Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Let's get started. So today we have this quick guide tutorial how to download and install PostgreSQL database on macOS. So we go to a browser. We use this link here, which you can find down below. So this is the Postgres main page, as you can see here, and from the menu bar you can see download here. You can also see here download. So both of them are leading to the same page. We can click either this one or this one. So now we are here to the download page. We have those different platforms, but we need this one, macOS. Click on it. So from here, manually, you can install it through this installer, but we are not going to use that option. We will use this one. Additionally, you can see here, there is also Homebrew, MacPorts, Vint options, which you can use to download and install this application. But let's go through this postgres.app. You just come and select this port here, and we click on it. Now we are inside the Postgres app page. We go to downloads here. We click on this one. And the time I'm doing this tutorial, the latest version is here, 17. And we click on download here. So now the download is finished. We can double click on this to continue our setup. So as you can see, we have the Postgres icon application here. We just need to drag it and drop it to the applications folder. Drag it and drop it here and wait until the copying is finished. And here we can close this. Now we can even eject here. So we go to the Launchpad. Click on this. Here we have the application. Now we can initialize the application by double clicking on it. So you will probably see this one. Postgres is an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? Click on this button, open here, and boom, we have our server running right now with some default databases. And here the Postgres application icon is also inside our menu bar here. We can even click on it and see those settings. If we want, we can even close this one. It is still running in the back end. And we come here, click on this, open Postgres here, and we have the same window, and it doesn't stop the application as you can see here. But the setup is not over yet. What we have to do, we have to come back here to this part where we have downloaded. We just go to this introduction here. And here is what we have done till now. We have downloaded, we have initialized it. And next we need just to configure this application through the terminal. We have some command lines here which start by sudo. So we will need probably our password when we launch those commands to the terminal, but just select all of them once and copy them here by copying, and then go to terminal and open a new terminal window. Now we can paste what we have copied here. We press enter, and boom, you need to enter your password. Use your own password, and here it's working. Applications, postgres.app. We have these contents, versions, latest, and so on. So now we can test this application. We can minimize or close this one now. So what we can do here, so this is the name of the user logged in inside this computer while I'm doing this setup. That's why we have this default database here. Those three are default databases, but this one is one of my database. So we will test this one here. We have those commands here. I will put them also down below. So I copy this command here and paste it to this terminal here. What we can do here, first we have to change the username. So first the command starts by psql postgres : // and the username. My username in this computer for now is this one, Bal-Dez. That's why it automatically created a database for this username, because it's this user logged in. So you will probably see your own username database created. So you can use that same username here. And now we have to use the database name. So I will use this database name, and this username is coming from here, as I showed you, is this one logged in inside this computer. And now we change the database to the database name. Let's try this same name here, Bal-Dez. What we can do here, you can try to use this \conninfo and see what's going on. Let's see here, conninfo. So here, as you can see, you are connected to database Bal-Dez as user, and Bal-Dez on host. This is the database name, which is here. We have this is the local host, and we have this is the default port for this Postgres. So if we want to quit here, we use the \NQ. We press enter here. As you can see now, this user is no longer logged in. We can also use psql. So as you can see, we have Bal-Dez because the setting here is done by default. So you can use this one to log in also here, because we have a default setting in this Postgres server for now. So I will show you here how you can also change your password if you want to change it. To change the password, when we come here, server setting, this is the default port. This is change password. This is disabled for now because the server is running. Stop server to change port or passwords. We just come back here. We can quit from this terminal here by using our \Q and stop this server here. So it is stopped. If we try to go inside here and see what's going on, we will probably see an error here. So let's try again this psql. As you can see now, error connection to server. It means that this server is not running. That's why we cannot log in. If we restart the server here, psql, and again we're inside here. And when we want to change the port or the password, we just come to this server setting here, and as you can see, we have this change password. Click on it, and by default we have this Postgres here. You can see even that I have my username logged to this computer here, which I can also select if I want as a user. I can leave this one if I want. And from here you can write your new password, and we press here change password. So now my password has been changed. So you can still change again the password as long as the server is not running. For example, here we can come again and change to another new password. So this is how you can do that. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give a like and subscribe to this channel. See you next time. Bye bye. And also, if you have some questions or some difficulties with this setup, leave them down below. See you next time. Bye bye.